let's do this. What the? Oh, God. Oh, I stepped in honey. Oh. Oh, damn it. It's all over my shoes. Sticking to the floor.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Oh, God. How do I get this off my Wait a minute. Beekeeping school? Really? There's an actual school for that? Does Harvard have a beekeeping program? Can one get their PhD in beekeeping? Personally, I got my master's in beekeeping from FSU, Florida Stinger University. Beekeeping school, honestly? Oh, what the fuck is this crazy bitch fighting? Oh, how does that old saying go? The neighbor of my friend's enemy's roommate is my second cousin's friend? Something like that? There's gotta be something good around this corner. Oh yeah. Huh. Alright, kiddies, it's time for lesson number... Oh, hell, I forget what lesson we're on. There's so many damn things wrong with this place. Lesson number pi in our continuing series in physics. Boyle's Law. Sir Robert Boyle, a 17th century Irish scientist, demonstrated that Irish whiskey will leave you fucked up fast. After he sobered up, he demonstrated that if the temperature remains constant, a volume of gas is inversely proportional to the surrounding absolute pressure. This is known as Boyle's Law. I'm trying to lecture, do you mind? Kids these days, I swear. It's better. Where was I? Boyle's Law. If the pressure decreases, the volume must increase proportionally. If the pressure increases, the volume must decrease proportionally. This makes it very easy for us to predict rather exactly what will happen to a gas volume as we ascend or descend. Mathematically, this is expressed as pressure 1 times volume 1 equals pressure 2 times volume 2. Now, for every 33 feet of seawater we descend, we increase the pressure on our bodies by an additional atmosphere, or 14.7 pounds per square inch. According to Boyle's Law, a gas volume in a flexible or open container that is inverted will contract or expand in a very precise relationship to the surrounding pressure. Why is this so important to us? Well, sit your ass down and I'll tell you. What flexible containers of gas might one find in the human body? Correctamundo, the lungs. If I hold my breath at the surface and descend to 33 feet, my lungs are now 1/2 as full as they were at the surface. But if I take a full breath of air at 33 feet and ascend to the surface, the volume of gas inside of my lungs would double by the time I reach the surface. Now, since lung tissue isn't really designed to expand that much, my lungs would just pop like an overfilled balloon. Fortunately for everyone in Rapture, the rate of expansion of a gas as one ascends becomes proportionally less and less the deeper one is. Now, given that earlier we calculated that Rapture was approximately 160 to 190 atmospheres deep, if I were to hold my breath and ascend by 1 atmosphere from, say, 179 atmospheres to 178 atmospheres, the volume of gas in my lungs would expand by about 0.033%. Completely insignificant, right? What about if one of you nutbars was to take an elevator from the bottom floor of Rapture to the top floor of the highest skyscraper in Rapture, while holding your breath? If the average adult male lungs are about 6 liters in volume, your lungs would be holding approximately 9.52 liters, give or take, by the time you got to the surface. That is, of course, assuming they hadn't popped like that out-of-date condom my first girlfriend and I had the misfortune of using. Ah, that staircase reminds me of her. It's funny how many problems can be solved just by a staircase.